Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my Tekken 6 gameplay footage, where I show you how to execute moves and combos, and show you gameplay footage of the survival mode. In part 2, I'm going to show you some more moves, how to execute some more moves and combos with Raven. Okay, so as I said, show you the move first and then show you how to do it. Right, so that leg break move you saw just then, that you saw me do like a few times then, very cool move. Basically, what you do is, 1 second. Right, so to execute that move, that combo, while holding down both the down and the right directional button. Well, okay, it all depends on whatever side the opponent is. So, say if the opponent's on your right side, you hold down both. You hold down both the down and the right directional button. If your opponent is on your left side, you hold down both the left and the down directional button. So because my opponent's on my right side now, I'm going to hold down the right and down the right directional button and the down directional button. So what you should do is you should be using your thumb to hold down the right and the down directional button. And while you're holding down those two directional buttons, at the same time you press both the square and the X button at the same time, and then he should execute the move like this. Because I've got the camera in my hands, I can't do it properly. I have to do it in an awkward way. Oh, I'll show you how to do it anyway. I don't actually have to demonstrate it with my hands. So I'm gonna by holding down, because the opponent's to my right now, by holding down both the right directional button and the down directional button, while holding those two directional buttons down, I'm gonna press both square and both X and square at the same time, and you should use your other thumb to do that, and to pull off that combo. So I'm going to show you once more. So now you know how to execute that combo. What else? Right. I'm going to show you some more now. To execute that combo, that you just saw me do like several times, depending on whichever side that the opponent is to you, you hold down either the left or the right directional button, and while doing that, you press, I think, both X and square. So I think so. I can't remember. So using that, I'm gonna try and do it again to see if I'm right. Okay, so to execute the combo you saw me do just then, while holding down, depending on whichever side of you the opponent is, you hold down neither the left or right directional button, and while holding down either the left or right directional button, you then press X and circle at the same time. While doing that, while holding down the directional button, you press X and circle at the same time, and he should do that like that side flip kick that you saw him do. So I'm going to show you again. So there you go, that's how you do that. Now to show you some more. Right, I may upload this video in 3 parts, so if this part ends abruptly, that means there's a part 3, so make sure you watch it. Now, to execute the combo you just saw me do just then, while you're right next to your opponent, you hold down both the left and the down directional button. If your opponent's on your left, or if the opponent's on your right, you hold down the right directional, both the right directional button and the down directional button. And while holding down the directional buttons, at the same time, you press both the square and the triangle button at the same time. Then once